Hello.
Howdy, y'all. And welcome to night 2 of Dungeons and Wagons.
We went Dungeons and Wagons.
If you are new to this channel, we are just doing a fun 2-shot. This is part 2 of said 2-shot. Just taking Dungeons and Dragons out to the Wild West. I am Haley, your wagon master. And let's introduce ourselves. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Justin. Sorry, I just got a text message for a job.
Oh, sorry. We can start with not with you.
Nope, go ahead. Hey, I'm Justin. I'm playing Diller. And I am an outlaw in this gang here of the 3 people. And I'm a knife fighter. And I am a little bit chaotic, too. Today, here,
especially with the ladies.
Hey.
Woohoo!
Pass it up to Ryan.
All right. Hello, I am Ryan. I am playing Carson Ford, also an outlaw. I don't have my character sheet up. That's what I forgot.
Fail.
It's been a week, y'all. It's been a week.
Literally a week.
Oh.
Hey, a week.
It literally has been. He's a human fighter. Yeah. We're all level 8.
8.
Yes. Does anyone have GM powers? No, not yet.
No.
Oh yeah, no, not
I am Diva. I cut myself. I don't know how this happened, but I cut myself, so that's a thing.
Don't do that.
Hey, listen, you don't have to be like Johnny Cool, all right?
I looked down, and then it was like... Anyway, I'm Diva, and I am playing Dr. Illyria Watts. She is a monk fighter. She is a half-elf. And she's a cowgirl lady. A highway woman.
Highway woman. There you go.
I was like,
I don't know how to speak either. There's a whole backstory with a cow, y'all. No, there's not. There's no cow. There is a backstory. No cow.
No cow.
Well, Andrew, who are you and what do you do?
I'm a dude. Playing
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Disguised as another dude.
What?
Hey, dude.
You don't know what kind of dude he is. Great movie. I am playing Emmett Dodge Jr. apparently.
Thanks for the cheers, Jordy.
Yeah, he's a fighter, a gunslinger. He's got 2 revolvers. One's pearl handled and one's ebony handled.
Ooh.
Ebony and ivory.
Yin and yang.
Those are the two revolvers, and well, we're just ready to rock and roll. Let's do this.
Nice.
I want to rock!
So, last we left off with our adventurers. They were coming to a town called Storm's Pass. They were hired by a woman named Lady Landry, who is the proprietor of the town, and she hired them to essentially kidnap her own son. Dr. Alira knows this. I can't remember if you shared that with the group. I think you did. He is going to be in a stagecoach escort headed north to Crownsgate. And Lady Landry has hired the group to not only kidnap / rescue the child, but also to destroy all the evidence and make it look like maybe something happened to the carriage and the child was still within the carriage when it happened. So, but they're currently being pursued by, I'm not going to botch his name, Cordell Walker, Texas Ranger. Cordell, did I mess it up?
No, that's right.
Okay, Cordell. You just got to put the Dale on it and then you get it. Cordell, Walker, Texas Ranger, and his 3 bounty hunters, a group of bounty hunters that are after them right now. So they're being pursued, and that's where we left off. So, before we start with that, we do have to talk about our sponsors because they're amazing. Our first sponsor of this evening is Wormwood Gaming. They make handmade quality wood products. They make dice trays, they make personal dice trays, they make dice towers, they make like pencils, and they make dice. So amazing. We all love their stuff. If you go to Wormwood's website and you use code Perception at checkout, you should, in theory, receive free shipping. I think it got turned off during the holidays, so hopefully it's back on. Hopefully everything is normal again. Also, thank you for the tip. It's too small, I can't read it, so I'm going to defer to this.
No one likes the small tip.
Bounty hunter.
Mandolin.
I just have poor vision, and it's white font, so I just can't read it that far away.
A mandolinian.
The Mandalorian, a masked musician / bounty hunter.
The mandolin.
Beautiful.
That's wonderful.
Does he have... Oh, someone needs to tip the child. Wait, we're looking for the child.
Yeah.
We
Ooh.
already have it.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's on a mandolin though, so it's ding 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 ding.
Oh, Mandalorian! That's funny. I get it. There's this
wow.
weird typo. Oh, because he's a bard.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Bounty hunter. All right, well, I'll just toss him in with this group then. Because he's a bounty hunter. That was Cordell, Walker, Texas Ranger. I love that. That's great. All right, so that was our first sponsor of the night. Our second sponsor of the night is part of the Diceomancy program we're with Level Up Dice. If you use their link, if you buy anything through that link, it comes right back to the channel with channel points. And that means they give us stuff which we can then give to you, which is amazing. Also, Level Up just started their Kickstarter, and within 5 hours, like totally paid for their entire Kickstarter, which is amazing.
Wow.
What they're doing right now in Kickstarter is called the Adventurer's Curated Dice Collection. So it's kind of this really cool dice thing where it's customizable sets. So like say for instance, you're Aura Stone and you can do like 3d6 worth of sneak attack damage. You can get 3d6 in your set, so it's all matching, and then it's all like perfect for your character. Yeah, so you can match it to how much damage you can do. So
Just give Aura all the dice.
all the dice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Give her all the dice in production.
And then lastly, we're also sponsored by Norse Foundry, who also make awesome dice. And if you're on their website, you can use code Perception Check, and I believe that gets you free shipping, I think. I'm really sorry if that's not true.
Sounds about right.
That sounds right? That sounds right.
Close enough. They'll find out when they go there and it's not right.
And
Yeah.
awesome discounts, at least, as far as our Nightbot says.
Hey, that's even
there.
better. Awesome discounts.
Excellent.
I can't
Thanks,
tell if
Annabelle.
Justin is asleep because he's just like,
He's asleep.
He's responding to a work text message.
oh, that's right. There's just that.
But Diva, I know you had something you wanted to talk about as well, so I'm going to pass it to you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So last week was rough for a lot of people. I also, a very beloved member of the voiceover community and a friend of mine passed away very suddenly. And if you have anything that you're able to do financially, I know this is a really icky time for everybody, but everyone's been kind enough to let me put a link. It's to a tweet. The Coalition of Dubbing Actors, which he was, Brad Venable was a big part of, are raising some funds for his wife, who's wonderful. So if you guys just want to like send some good vibes up for Brad and his lovely wife, that would be great. And now let's talk with how we can interact with our show, because I have emotions.
Oh.
Sorry, Diva. And you put that, is that in the Discord so that people can find that?
I can put it in the Discord too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like I don't know how to just be like, hey,
Yeah.
this happened.
All good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes sad things happen. But we have an amazing community, and I'm so glad you shared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here tonight.
Yeah, thank you for being here. You can interact with the show too. So for $5, you can give a blessing of the West, which I guess is Salen's blessing. That's fine. He stretches. He's in the multiverse. For that's not right. For $, for $10, you can give a reroll to any one of our characters. Just give a hashtag in either their name or their character's name. For $15, you can give me rerolls, and I know I have a couple of them, so I'm excited to use those. Yeah, I know. For $25, you just saw Arsenal Roy do it. Is our most popular option. You can drop a character into this universe. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be neutral, it can be whatever you want, and we'll work them right into the story. And then for $50, you can give any one of our characters DM powers, which is 1 minute on the clock. They take over the narrative, and anything they say becomes truth in this world. So those are the awesome ways that you can play a part in our game tonight. So where we left off is you guys are being pursued by Walker Texas Ranger, his 3 bandits, and now you notice, you look behind you, there is a 5th figure riding along with them. They're still a bit a ways in the distance. They're coming up from the south, but you can see this person is wearing a mask over their face and has some kind of instrument strapped to his back. So as they are approaching, you can see the dust billowing behind them as they are gaining on you guys. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh,
Diller.
That's great.
Okay, that's more like, yep, my dice are rolling more accurately to me now. I got an 8.
Yeah, what all I could do.
Oh, I got an 8 too. We're the same.
Got an 8 too. Oh my god, why?
What do you want us to break it with? Strength or dexterity?
Dex.
I have a +3. What do you have, Diva?
I have a +3.
Roll off.
Roll off. It's a roll off.
It's a roll off.
Just roll another d20 and whoever gets higher.
Roll off.
I got a 3.
I got an 18.
Ladies first.
Haley,
Which is divisible by 3. Sorry, I was trying to find another
I got a 10.
way to keep that going.
A 10. Sorry, who had highest?
Diva did.
Diva did. Okay, so Dr. Watts, followed by Dodge. I like how you're a junior now. Were you always a junior?
No.
I
don't know
when chat gave him the
Someone
junior
character
mark.
dropped, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He added it last week.
And so, I'm so sorry, guys. What did you roll? What was your first number? 19?
I got 10 for me. Diva?
I had 8. I'm 18 now.
18.
You were we were both.
was 8. Yeah, so I think it would be me and then Andrew.
I'm ahead of Diva and them.
Oh, you're ahead of them?
Yeah, because their roll off decided before them. They were both at 12 or whatever.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We were at 8.
Sorry,
Yeah, we
writing
were pretty
something
low.
down. All right, so Diller. Still
Mala just says, tonight the part of Emmett Dodge will be played by Emmett Dodge Jr.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts Option Delete because the Mandalorian kind of already has DM powers.
Right.
True.
Technically, yeah.
It is the DM.
It will be played by the DM.
Dude, I forgot what all I could do with this character.
But you could give us a baby bassinet that happens to float on its own.
Oh.
And I could go off about this.
Alrighty. All right, so Walker is up first. So as he's approaching you guys, I would say they're about 100 feet behind you and gaining. So he's going to pull out his rifle, and he's going to take a shot at... He's going to take a shot at Diller.
Ooh, what can I do? What can I do?
Choo, choo.
Might have a reaction here.
Ooh,
Oh, yes, I will.
He gets 2 shots. All right. I think one's gonna hit, one's gonna miss.
I got an AC of 17.
Okay. All right, so the one that's 15 will miss you, but then the other one is 21 to hit.
Okay, I like to react and use my deflect missile. I'm gonna try and do this to billets with like my knife.
Oh.
And I try and like,
Okay.
And I'm gonna learn how to do it because I have this ability too, and I was hoping.
Oh, nice.
Can you roll for hotness on Walker?
Yeah.
When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced. Oh, I see.
He's a 6.
Sorry. So what's the damage?
The damage.
Yes.
For the
You hit, but I'm just trying to reduce the damage.
For sure. 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so 12.
Oh, Mandalorian too. Mandalorian. Roll for hotness on Mandalorian.
You know the Mandalorian is fine. Like
Wearing a mask.
You're gonna. Oh yeah, but you're gonna roll, but we won't know what it is because he's got a mask.
Oh. Well,
Now we
he's
know.
wearing a mask for a reason. We'll put it that way.
Yes, we'll put it that way.
I still love him.
Oh no, it's so close. I rolled an 11, so I reduce it by 11 points.
Oh, so you only take
1 point of damage. But
Nice.
I want to catch it. I want to catch it with my teeth.
Oh,
Like Ace Ventura.
You can't throw a bullet back. You know that.
Nope, but I can catch it like Ace Ventura. Because I'm Diller, and I'll do whatever the fuck I want. So he shoots, I see it like hit the dirt beside me, and then I turn around and he shoots again, and I just whip out and go, ting, and like hit it right as he's hitting my head.
Yeah,
it
it misses because you're able to deflect it. It misses your important brain, your organ that is your brain, and just skims you just a tiny bit. All right,
Woo!
it is the Mando's turn.
Must go faster.
So Walker just shot at you. Mando's gonna take a shot as well.
Still at me?
Sorry,
1, 2, 3.
Shorty Lordy Porty just said, "Why is Diller slowly turning into Michael Jackson?"
Alright. This one he's gonna shoot at dodge.
Old Diller was Michael Jackson before Michael Jackson was. Wait a minute.
In what way?
I don't know.
Alright. That is gonna be. Does a 19 hit you dodge?
And sure does.
Oh, he doesn't
Okay.
dodge it.
Oh.
Cannot dodge.
I rolled well on that. Sorry, pal.
Rolled
15
well.
points. Sorry, that's 15 points of piercing damage.
Jeez. Remember, you're not playing Captain Aura Stone tonight, so you can back off of that.
Don't. Got it.
Remember, Heavy, remember.
Remember. All right, and then you see the Mando tuck away his rifle, and he's gonna switch and pull out his mandolin instead as he's riding towards you guys. With that, Diller, you're up.
Wait, sorry,
and
did Mando attack us?
Yeah, he shot at dodge.
Are they gaining on
Yeah,
us?
they closed in. So they were 100 feet, and they used their movement. So now they are at 70 feet.
What's the layout of the land that we're in right now?
Pretty flat, very desert-esque, tumbleweeds, cacti every once in a while, but pretty flat, dry, arid.
Could I have Can I have made some sort of... So when it hit me...
Yeah.
Could I have purposely fallen off my horse to deceive that they got me?
To sell the hit?
Yes.
Sure.
I would like to try and do that.
You're a stuntman. You're really good at selling hits.
I would like to try and do that.
Okay. Roll a deception check? Or, I mean, they thought they hit you, because he was aiming pretty true.
I'll roll
So
a
from his-
deception check. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
And
And I'll try and roll a perception check for them.
then, do I need to roll like an acrobatics check at all or
You're
anything
just
like
trying
that?
to hit the ground.
I'm trying to because my objective here is to hit the ground, kind of wait for them to come closer,
Yeah.
and then spring up on.
No, I get what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, honestly, you probably don't even need to do a deception check. If you fall off your horse, they're gonna think that you got hit. So yeah, don't even worry about giving me that check. They're so far back that they wouldn't have noticed you do the.
I rolled an 18 just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah. They think they mortally wounded you.
So I would like to hold my action,
Okay.
and my action will be to. You said there's 5 horsemen, right?
Yeah.
My action would like to be to get up and basically mount the last, or we'll go the closest, the horse that gets to me first, or the horse that gets in the vicinity of me first. I like to try and get up on it
Okay. All right.
with the rider. Okay, that's
Probably gonna be Walker because he's leading the charge.
okay.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, that took way too long.
So you guys see Diller fall off his horse.
Okay.
Feels I'm okay.
Can they roll for history to see if they know my tactics?
Yeah, give me a history check or an insight check, whatever's higher. You guys know
All of
Diller
us?
well enough. Yeah,
I got a 19.
yeah, you know he's faking.
Yeah,
You know
I
it's
got
not.
a 19.
19 also.
Yeah, you guys all know. You've worked with Diller. You know his craziness.
This again.
This again.
Generally, we all know each other, but in 2 days, it's so tough to know each
Right,
other.
of course. Yeah, you guys all know this is a stunt he would absolutely pull. That he's,
Shenanigans.
yeah, he's
Cool.
giving him a red herring. All right, with that, it is the bandits' turns. All right, so they're all going to.
Oh, is
the-
Prospector Jim with us?
He
Oh,
is.
yeah.
He's at the bottom of the initiative. Okay, they've
I'll
only
check
got pistols, so they're shooting at disadvantage. So one for each of you that are still on horses, but they're rolling at disadvantage. And that's good because I rolled a natural 20. Nine, a 7, and a 13. What are y'all's armor classes?
14.
Good.
Ha! 14 as well.
15.
Nice. Yeah, they all miss. They're just wacky,
Terrible.
terrible shots. They're basically the stormtroopers of the West.
Oh.
So that's why they haven't been promoted. All right. With that, Dr. Watts, you're up, pup.
I am going to attack. Oh goodness, there's. I'm trying to remember the name of him. The ranger.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the ranger,
Yeah,
the leader,
that one.
Fordham Walker,
Yes.
Texas Ranger.
Yes.
Okay.
I refuse to shoot the Mando until I have to.
Ah.
So I am going to use my revolver.
Mhm.
See if this hits. 11.
Just misses.
Oh, I have 2 attacks per turn. This is bitchin'.
You're a fighter,
Okay, I'm gonna
right?
do it
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I should be a fighter more often. Oh, son of a really?
Son of a really.
9.
I think you're facing backwards and your horse is just a little bumpier on the road than you had anticipated. So.
Okay, I have a my horse.
And they're
is
still
bad.
a little, yeah, they're still a little far ways away. So you just, bumpiness and distance is not your friend right now. Is there anything else
And
you
I'm
want to do?
probably in a corset, so I can't breathe well.
Of course.
I'm guessing.
Sit.
I don't know if there's anything else I can do.
You have a bonus action? You got your
I
movement.
do. I have to be within arm's reach.
Okay.
So I huff.
What are you doing with your horse? Are you staying in a forward moving way? Are you starting to run with your horse? Are you turning him around? What do you want to do for your movement?
I want to just be gauging where everyone else, where my party is. I want to stay in kind of a V formation. If that's what, if we were in a line, I'm trying to imagine how we were. Were we all lined up together?
I imagine you guys were probably either riding kind of 2 and 2 staggered or kind of like in a line. However you want to be.
If we're 2 and 2, I'll kind of come over this way, but I'm going to continue moving forward.
Okay.
2 by 2.
So you're kind of breaking off from the group a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Dodge, you're up.
All right.
Excellent.
I'd like to look down at my horse, pull up my weapon wheel, and select my left hand and right hand, and
I get that.
pull out in my right hand Pearl, my left hand Ebony, or it was Ivory. I keep getting it wrong. Ebony and Ivory. I'm gonna pull out Ebony and Ivory, my 2 revolvers, and I'm gonna take some pew pew shots at the walker himself.
All right, go for it.
Please tell me you do a little flip around on your horse.
Oh yeah, totally. A little. Now I'm reeling around backwards. I'm reeling around backwards, but I'm still hitting the A button, so my horse follows the trail.
Of course. Your horse knows what's up.
Y'all know which game I'm playing after we get done with it.
Redemption.
Right. Okay. So how do the marksman special shots work? Because do you have to have grit points to use them? Do y'all know about those grit points?
You should already have grit points.
Right.
Yeah, you should have X amount of grit points that you can use in a day.
But where does it tell me that?
I don't know. I would guess you
I have to.
3.
You might be able to go to your features and traits. It might tell you, unless
Okay. Ryan is nodding yes, so I'm gonna say these are the right answers.
that's where my key points are on features and traits.
Okay.
Just scroll down.
Okay, I
Is it
see. Did I disarming violent? Okay, those are the trick shots. Oh,
Yeah,
Adept's
trick.
Marksman is something different. Okay. Great.
Yeah, I'm going through my whole stuff right now.
Making
trying to
people
relearn.
learn level 8 characters for a 2-shot.
I
That's
know,
me.
right?
I'll
Okay,
see.
well, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't see it, so I don't really know how those work. That was the problem last time when we did what was it, Ghostbusters, and we had these same attacks we could use. It I never figured out where the grit points were and how to keep track of them. But okie doke, we'll figure that out. One of these days I'll get it. I'm gonna shoot my pistols anywho. Yeah. We'll just start by firing it. So I get 2 attacks, so I'll roll both, and we'll just pretend it's 1 out of each. The stats are the same on both. All right, so the first one is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh, do I got a reroll, or is that what is this? What's the sheriff star, Ryan?
You have a reroll.
Oh, I'm gonna use that then to get rid of that
Alright.
natural 1.
You got it.
And the next one is a 25 to hit.
Also hits.
Okay. So first shot takes 16 piercing damage away from Walker, not Texas Ranger, and the next one takes 12 piercing damage.
You said 15 and 12?
16 and 12. Yeah.
And 12. Oh, so
28. 28 total.
28 total. Okay, thank you.
Pew pew piercing damages.
Math is so fun. Math is so fun. I can math. I need to take a picture of it if you're going to erase it. That is my important work stuff.
All right, that's me. That's all I can do. A pew 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 pew.
PPU. Okay. Now you can erase it. Sorry. Okay. Excellent. Ford, it's your turn.
Yar. All right. I will take 2 shots with my revolver at Mr. Cordell as well.
All right.
Ooh, first one's a natural 20.
That hit.
And then 19 for the other one.
Also hits.
All right, so 25 for the first hit. And then 17 for the other one.
Dang. Describe how poor Cordell Walker, Texas Ranger, eats it.
Takes her right in the teeth.
All right.
In the tooth.
So first one kind of like pins him in the shoulder and like makes him like start to lean out of his saddle a little bit too much. So like he opens up to getting hit off of his horse, and the other one sinks right into his gut, makes him fall off his saddle, and just tramples underneath his horse.
Oof. Mind the big rocks.
Option deletes like who's in a tight spot? Walker, I guess.
Walker, I guess.
Wee.
Does that make sense?
So Walker's dead though, yeah? Oh, yeah.
The Walker's
Yeah,
now
See,
dead.
Yeah.
see, and
Sweet.
then a
Yeah.
woo.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
I sit right here.
Move.
Prospector Jim is hopping along with you guys.
Oh, Jim.
And he's
Oh, Jim.
in his kangaroo pouch, and he's like, "Oh, we're being followed. This is gonna be fun." And he doesn't really have any ranged weapons, so he's just gonna start pulling out his picks, and he's ready for them if they get close. All right, back up to the top. It's Mendo's turn. So you can hear in the distance as they're closing in the gap now. She's got the gummies. They're closing in the gap, so they'll use their 30 feet of movement to gain on you guys, because I don't know if you guys are running. So they are now...
Horses are faster than 30.
I mean, we're galloping on a horse.
Oh, you guys are galloping? Well, then there you go then. So it's like this. So I'll say they're now closing the gap, and they are 30 feet, because before they were 70. So
I do want to. I looked up the max run speed of a horse, and it's 55. If
I
they're
don't
at,
really
like,
know how that works. You guys are running, and they're also running, so just
I'll
ask me.
that was a math question at some point.
Oh, you mean like DM related, how that works?
Yeah,
They've got
I have
bonus.
no idea.
They're bonus action dashing then to catch up with us.
We'll call it that. We'll call it bonus action dashing. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. Because otherwise, you would just be in perpetual.
Or
like,
they're action dashing. Whatever. They're using their action to dash.
Yeah, if they're not firing at us, they're just running faster.
Are they haberdashing?
Ah.
I don't want to action dash. Yeah, they're trying to dress you and find men's clothes while they're running along.
Does that get them closer to Dylan then, since Dylan stopped?
Let's see. So 40 feet. Yeah, since you're on the ground, they're gonna be on you in this round.
Okay.
So Walker's now off his horse, so it's an empty horse that's closest to you, but then one of the bandits would be the next closest.
I would like to still use my action to get up onto Walker's, or the closest horse coming at me.
Yeah, which would be Walker's horse, which is an empty horse.
Nice.
So I'd like to...
So give me either an acrobatics or a...
Absolutely.
Athletics.
26.
Oh, yeah, with
Ooh.
like these. So the reins are dangling from this running horse, and you're able to, from a prone position, which is really impressive, get your leg underneath you to where it's like your leg is cocked up while you're laying down, grab one of the reins, use your leverage with your bent leg to propel yourself upwards. You
Yep.
grab the horn, and you're just able to swing yourself onto this horse.
Yeah, so I do that. And then I will use my action to... Well, I had it. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to make a ranged attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw it's my Kinsey weapons. It's basically I'm doing a Kinsey shot. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do maneuver. I'm going to do a maneuver quick toss. So I'm going to use a superiority die on this. Make a ranged attack with a weapon that has thrown property. So one of my daggers, one of the many daggers that I have, I'm going to use a bonus action to throw it at the closest random rider.
It's like henchman number 1.
Sure. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit unless I. Do I have a? Oh, a DM.
Oh, thank you. Oh, option delete. Thank you.
Yeah.
This one's for Emmett.
I'm gonna use my reroll.
Option delete.
Ryan, I'm gonna use my reroll. Using my reroll to do this again.
Gotcha.
There we go. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Okay, I'll hit.
I've named him Hector.
Hector.
Henchman number 1.
Okay, so that's a. Four. That's 8.
So your grit points equal your wisdom modifier. That's how many you start with. And then every time you roll a d20, that's how you get a new one. On an attack roll.
Haley, really quickly, where is my... how quick am I up? That was a weird way of saying... Where am I in the initiative?
You've got a couple more. There's 1, 2, 3 people in front of you.
I have to run to the bathroom really fast.
No worries.
All right, so it's a total of 12 damage.
12 damage.
So that's a bonus action. I guess I'll use an action to throw my other dagger?
Okay.
Sure. I just won't get the extra
superiority.
Well, as I can't use a bonus action to throw, I guess. So that's what that's there for. So yeah. 7 plus 6. 13. 13 to hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. By the way, on that first hit, you can add sneak attack damage because you're a rogue also, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, because they thought you were dead. So I would give you
so
sneak
that's
attack for that.
D6. So another 6 points of damage with that. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 6 points of damage.
Nice. Hector is starting to look very, very injured as he's riding his horse.
My turn.
Like one of his arms is kind of hanging down by his side, and he's looking real rough.
He's got knives in him.
Yeah, he's got knives sticking out of him. With that, it is Mando's turn. So he took out his mandolin on his last turn. So you hear him start to play. And he's like singing along, and he's like strumming on his mandolin like a little war western song. And that's Mando's turn because he's busy playing.
There we go. So that's 30. That's 30 feet right there.
Okay, perfect. And singing of how they are going to be victorious over you guys and get a bounty on your heads. Diller, it is your turn again because you were holding your action. And
then I should have done all that. That was all my action. Sorry, I should have done any of that.
That's okay. No worries. All right. Then it is the bandito's turn, and by bandits I mean the bounty hunters. So it is Hector's turn, and he is in so much pain. But now seeing you, and you were super close, he's gonna try and shoot you with his pistol.
Rude.
Go, Hector, go!
Go ahead.
Does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Yeah, he's got a dagger right in his arm, so he's like trying to like hold up his pistol, and his poor arms just don't want to work anymore. But now John, the second one, is gonna take a shot at you as well because you're nice and close.
It's like, I shoot with this hand.
Oh, and John's gun jams, The natural 1.
Does it space jams?
Space
Everybody
Jam!
get up.
Let's
It's
slam
time
the
to
space
slam now.
Do your dance. Justin
got a
knows
real slam going
all the words
now
to
up
that
into the
song.
Space Jam.
That's his like stupid human party trick,
Here's
by
your
the way.
chance. Do your dance at the Space
Space
Jam.
Jam.
Maybe if we hit $100, he'll sing the full song. I don't know. No, that might take too long.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh no, but Rodert, not Robert, Rodert has a natural
Rodert.
20.
Or-
Rodert. Not Roger, Rodert.
Natural 20 is what I like to hear.
Is it? Oh, 16 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction because it's past my turn and I can do that now.
Yeah.
Use my reaction, so it's a. So what does he get?
16 points of piercing damage against you.
16. I will use my 10. 7, 8. 14 points.
Oh wow! So
damage.
you take 2
2
points. Wow! That's wow!
Monks, baby.
Monks.
Wow.
Wow! That's really cool.
Wow.
All right, that's the bandits' turns. Dr. Watts is not back yet, so Dodge, we'll go to you.
Who's left? The bandit. How many bandits?
All 3. Hector, bandit number 1's looking really rough though, and then Mando is still there as
Oh,
well.
I thought there was 5 riders.
Character, $25. The Canada Kid, the most polite and civilized outlaw from the Great White North.
Oh,
Now,
he's dead.
Arsenal, since he is an outlaw, technically our players are outlaws. Can you please specify if he's supposed to be an ally or an enemy?
But he's polite. He's not an anybody to anybody.
Right? He's completely neutral.
Is he technically a Mountie then?
Oh. He's a little further south.
Yeah, he can be an ally. Oh,
An
fine.
ally. We'll take it. Just
So
make sure he
Dodge,
apologizes for everything.
Yeah,
sorry.
so as you guys are
Sweet.
doing all this and Diller's pretty much riding with the band of bounty hunters, you hear coming from the west, you hear, "Oh, hey there, guys! I'm coming here to join you." Actually, he'd be coming from the north, so he's headed south toward you guys. So Ford and Dr. Watts and Dodge, you do a quick look, and you see this the Canada Kid. So he's totally dressed like a Mountie. What was that cartoon? Mountie? Dudley Do-Right. Yeah,
Dudley
so
Do-Right,
totally
yeah.
like Dudley Do-Right.
Yeah,
Oh no,
right,
he's
got
gonna sound like Tiny Toes. That's
Yes, exactly.
the Canadian. I'll save you guys. And you see like the red jacket, like the hat, and like the overly sized like khaki riding pants just coming in on his white horse, like wait up for me, guys! I'm sorry. And you just click. He's a little far, but he's gonna try and take a shot with his rifle, and he's gonna take a shot at John the Bandit. He's gonna roll a disadvantage though, because he's at a distance.
John the Bandit.
Oh no, and his rifle jams. Oh, sorry about that. I'll get her fixed. That's his turn as he is approaching you guys to help you out. So I'm gonna add him into the bottom of the
Well, pitter patter.
pitter patter. Let's get it. Oh, well, I already named him. Darn it! Oh, that was
Wayne's
great.
too cool to be in
Wayne's
this.
too cool to be the Canada Kid. All right, and that. Oh, Dodge! It is your turn.
It is. How many bandits again? 3?
3 bandits
And Mando.
and Mando.
Yeah.
So there are 4 left.
Do you have other things after these guys?
Well, you were told that Lady Landry said the carriage would probably have an escort.
Okay, great. Then I will use my DM powers.
Just sit back and sip coffee.
Let us see what I didn't write a novel like you usually do, so let's see what happens.
All right.
Make sure you talk slow.
Huh?
Talk slow.
Talk slow.
Talk
Yeah,
fast,
right.
and Phil get to make up more stuff.
Right.
It's true. It's true. All right.
Let's see.
3.
Okay, we're all where are you, Diller, at the moment? Let me see that
So
map
he-
again.
He's actually
Yeah.
with the group of bounty hunters because he.
I'm
Okay,
the
you're like
D.
front.
I'm the D.
Okay, yeah.
You guys
You're
are
the
north.
D. You're the big D on the horse. Okay, got it.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then scroll to the top of the map there. There we go. Okay, that's where everybody is.
You're DJ, and
That makes-
Prospector
that
James
makes
is
sense.
J.
Dodge Junior.
Yeah. W
All
for
right.
Watts and F for Ford.
Cool.
All right.
And then Canada Kid is up there too.
All right. You ready? Ready, Ryan?
Ready.
All right.
Whatever.
So I take out my horse and I pull the reins and we go, nee! And he does this sliding stop 180 and flips all the way around. And while he does this 180, I got, in order to do the 180, I got to put one pistol away. I grab the reins to do a 180. And then as I hightail it back towards the line that Diller's leading, I pull out my shotgun. So I got my pistol in one hand and the shotgun in the other. I go charging towards the first bad guy, or the first bandit, or whatever you want to call him, and I pull up alongside him, and we go. We still good? Why are we giving faces? Still good?
Pause it real fast. Pause the time.
Let's time out. Sorry, I just heard Diva scream.
Yeah, I don't know
like
what that
a thud
was.
and then a scream.
Did she drop a cat?
I hear her.
You okay, Diva?
Diva, if you can hear us, are you all wrong?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Maybe it was a spider.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe it was a spider.
Maybe.
That was the kind of the sound of a spider scream and then throwing something.
Yeah,
at
it wasn't like in horror scream, so. All right, let's keep.
Okay.
moving.
Okay.
I think everything.
All right, we'll continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
So I pull around the bandit, and I pull up alongside of him, and I kick him off to his horse. It sets him on balance, and then shoot him in the side of the face, and he's done. And then I swing around to the other bandit, and I do the same thing. I kick him as well to get him out of sorts. And that I didn't get to do anything, and I lost time, and we were confused, but it was fine. Because I killed one bandit out of all of that and didn't even get health.
We were kind of distracting you, so if we want to somehow add like 15 seconds onto the clock.
Hey, bud. Hey,
Are you
bud. How
alive?
you doing?
Are you okay?
I fell down the stairs really hard.
Oh, no! But you
Why?
made it back.
Why did I fall?
Slip down the stairs, Justin.
I didn't know if you're doing it for fun or.
She's not a stunt woman. Why would she do it for fun?
So
She
Do
doesn't
you
need
need an
practice
ice
like you do.
pack?
my husband's fixing me something. So I'm okay. My hip butt area is not.
Hip butt area.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, at least we got built-in cushion. At least I do. Sort of.
You do?
Are
You got
Are
built-in
you
cushion?
okay to go on? Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I think I ate something that's trying to kill me, and now the stairs are my enemy.
The stairs jumped up and bit you.
They bit my butt.
Did you eat some of the stairs? Is that why they're upset with you?
I might have. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle everyone. My first thought was, oh god, the mic was on, and then Taryn came running down to help me get up because I fell, I didn't hit my head, but I fell do, and then what is my life?
Hey, just take a moment. You're okay.
Yeah, it's all
You're
good.
okay.
You're good. We're in the middle still. Squeaky. Jiminy.
I'll give you time. Just you're.
Give Andrew another 15 seconds.
Yeah, let's add 15
Well,
seconds back.
Well,
Let's settle this way instead of just the 15 seconds. I'm gonna kill this other
yeah.
dude that I rolled
Yeah.
up on, and then just replenish my health. Those are the only other two things I was gonna do.
Okay, you do that. So you shoot poor Hector in the face after you kick him off his horse, and then you ride up to John, and same thing. You kick him in the chest, and as he's falling, you shoot him in the face.
Yeah, with the shotgun
And
this
then,
time.
we'll call it. You take a quick.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. I like how you had them together though, because yeah, that makes sense that they wouldn't be all split up. And then you take a quick swig of that whiskey that Lady Landry gave you, and suddenly you feel all warm on the inside, and it replenishes your spirits, warm and tingly, and you feel like you're back to your full fighting force self.
Yeah. So Diller,
right.
now I am behind you on your right hand side.
You're on the right hand. Okay, so
I took out the two guys that were coming right up behind you.
Right, that's what I thought. So
And I started on the left guy and I went to the right guy.
it was R and Hector. It was Hector and Richard.
Well, Hector's dead, John's dead, so Rodert is the only one left so far.
Rodert.
Rodert.
Oh, he just? I thought he killed him too.
No,
he just kicked him.
He killed Hector and he killed John because he said, "I'm going to come up on the first one," which was Hector, who was in like the
right,
lead.
but he just said he would stay on the right hand side. So he went out. He did Hector, and then he hit. And then
I'm going to
hit
say
Richard.
he killed John because I already X'd his name out, so Rodert is still alive.
Okay.
And then just put me wherever it makes sense. Then.
Yep.
Done.
Okay.
So Rodert is right behind you.
Arsenal. Your blessings and rerolls for Diva. You've been
But she
blessed,
needs a
honey.
healing potion.
You've been
Get
blessed.
some of that whiskey.
The blessing.
Blessings.
They
The
give you
blessing.
the blessing.
The blessings.
The blessing. So you got Rodert is right behind you now, Andrew.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
then Mando's on the other side.
Yeah.
Wee, wee, wee. Diva, are you good? Are you ready to take your turn?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I the D? Or am
You're
I
gonna
the
go to Watts.
You to W.
oh the W?
Wow.
Are those the bad ones at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's two
So,
left. There's a
there's
bounty
two-
hunter and the Mando are the two that are left.
Bounty hunter. I attacked the bounty hunter.
Okay.
Rodert.
No, Mando. Bounty hunter.
No,
Oh,
no,
well,
Mando is gonna.
Mando's Mando. He is a bounty
Two
hunter, but
and
he's
one.
Mando.
Oh, then the other. Okay, the Rodert. Yeah.
Okay, that was in a corner. It was really good, but that was kind of cornery. That one's not. Wait, do I add a plus to the? I do. 20 unnatural
Hits.
to hit. Okay,
Yeah.
and then 2. Nope. No, Diva, you know your god dang dice. I know. Okay, there we go.
Get him.
Like I know how to dice.
That makes one of them.
What is that? 11. So I do 14 firearms
Okay.
damage or I do 14
Piercing,
gun
probably. It's piercing. Probably.
Gun damage.
piercing. Okay, I do 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
Forcing arm gun fire damage.
Arm gun damage.
Watts throws her guns at him. Here, take-
Yeah,
She's
probably.
real good at it.
And then I'm gonna do it again because I have 2 attacks. So I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Bang bang.
11.
Thank you for
Does
the
that-
Just
Show.
Nacho, thanks for the sub.
Thank
So
you.
that was
33
a
months.
warning.
Wow.
That was a warning shot because I missed. I'm calling it a warning shot. I was warning him that I could shoot him again, but I choose not to.
That's great.
Thanks
Okay.
for the follow, Breakbeard.
Oh, thank you for
Thank
the
you.
follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Is there anything else you want to do, Dr. Watts?
I think that's all I can do. I believe I'm gonna
Okay.
stay. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm not gonna move.
Okay, sounds good. Forward, you're up.
All right. I'll take a shot at the Mando, and I'll take another shot at Robert or Bobbert or Rob. Yeah, whatever his name
I
is.
did that on purpose.
Rodent. His name's Rodent.
Rodent.
Hello.
Raw dirt.
Rodert.
Raw dirt. Raw dirt.
Yep.
Rodert.
Raw dirt.
Rodert. Dun, dun, dun.
Cheers. I think we got cheers. Oh no, they're rolling around in the cup. I like that.
Raw dirt.
19 plus 7, so yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and another 19.
Yeah,
Okay.
hits.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, so the first one is to Mando. He gets 10 piercing damage, and then to Raw Dirt, he gets 12.
All right, Rodert is looking real rough.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Ooh, now we got some cheers. Thanks, Diddly Night Page.
Thanks, Connie.
Oh, they're heart cheers. I like those. They're pretty.
Hers sure are pretty.
They sure are pretty. It's like
Yeah,
the
pretty
rest
bit.
candy. All you eat are like the hearts and the bananas,
Yep.
and then everything else is whatever. Okay, with that, it is Prospector Jim's turn. So he's got little reins down in the kangaroo's pouch, in Mr. Meat's pouch. So he's going to turn, he's going to whip the kangaroo around, and he's going to use his movement to head, close the distance to Mando. And then he is going to command Mr. Meat to try to kick at Mando's horse.
Mr. Meat.
Mr. Meat, balance on his tail, and ooh, nope. So he tries to command Mr. Meat to balance on his tail and kick the horse, but the horse is just really agile, and Mando just dodges the horse out of the way. All right, so it's Prospector Jim's turn, and so now it's the Canada Kid, eh? So the Canada Kid is still riding south to meet you guys, so he's going to take another shot with his rifle take a shot at Mando. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna just miss Mando. So, don't worry, guys. I'll help. I got my gun unjammed now, and so he takes a shot and still just misses Mando. With the when Prospector Jim had him dodged, that's at the same time the bullet was coming and just missed him. All right,
Figure it out.
I figured it out. So sorry about that. This is why they kicked me out of the Great White North.
You're 10 ply, boy. You're 10 ply.
All right. And with that, it is Mando's turn. So Mando's going to take his shots with his, I can't remember what kind of guns he had out. So
Yeah, rifle out.
he had a rifle out? Okay. So he's going to put his rifle away and pull out his two revolvers.
Ooh.
Bang, bang. So let's see. Oh, you and Dodge are right there. Yeah, he's going to take shots at you guys because you're right there.
PJ's right in front of him. Me and Dodge.
Okay, so actually he didn't like the fact that this kangaroo is about to kick in, so actually he's going to take a shot at Prospector Jim. Oh, and miss. Something about when the horse went to dodge, he just overcorrected, and Mr. Meat was able to jump Prospector Jim to safety, so then the next shot he's going to aim at, I'll say odds evens. Okay, he's going to take a shot at Dodge.
Boo.
Ooh. Natural 19.
Mm-hmm.
A revolver. That's 8 points of piercing damage to you, Dodge. And that
Stop
is
looking at me.
Sorry. You're right there. All right, it is Diller's turn.
I saw that he just hit Dodge. Mr. Roden doesn't look too whatever. So I'd like to swing Walker's horse over and leap onto Mando's horse, please.
Okay. Give me either an acrobatics or an athletics check.
15.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to close the gap. And are you jumping on the front or the back?
Front. I want to be like nut to nut with this guy, face to face.
And that you are. He might be surprised, but you don't know. He's wearing.
I don't like you, Tin Can. Take this, yeah, and that, yeah. All right. I'm going to
Can you roll to see if you landed on the saddle horn or not?
Oh,
Whoa.
I think that's like a high.
15. You're fine. If anything, you're like kind of straddling his legs though. Like there's not a lot of room on a saddle. Like you are up in his grill.
Howdy. All right, I'd like to use Great Weapon Master on this hit here.
Okay.
That's just 7 minus 5 to 16 to hit.
It hits, yeah.
16 hits, so I get a plus 10 on that, I think. Great Weapon Master. I'm new.
Plus 10 to your damage because you minus 5 from the roll and then you add 10 to the damage.
That's right. That's what I do.
Thanks, Grog. You taught me that.
You did. Okay.
Thanks, Grog.
Jordy Lordy says Elvira is jealous of Mando right now.
I feel a disturbance in the forest.
So it's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm going to stick them right in the side there. And then I'd like to... I have 2 weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm. What kind of rogue are you? What was your archetype?
I actually don't have one because I'm a fighter and a monk.
Oh, so you're too low in your levels. Okay,
Yeah.
I was just curious.
I like to use... my bonus action to stick him with the other one.
Okay. Stick him with the pointy end.
Oh, I can have my ability modifier. Okay, cool. Ooh. That's a natural 1. Yeah, I don't have any rerolls. That's a natural 1.
We will say that he blocks you with his mandolin and deflects your dagger and it falls off to the ground.
That's all right. I got more, you fucker. Okay, with that said, I would like to use key point for flurry of blows then. Yeah, so I think I get 2 more.
A monk, rogue, fighter. Go on.
Okay, flurry of blows. Action on your turn. You can spend 1 key point to unarm. Oh, as a bonus action. I've already used my bonus action. I'm sorry. That does not happen.
Okay.
I apologize.
That's all right.
I apologize. All right, that's it. That's all
Okay. It is the bandit's turn. It's just Roderick that's left who's looking so rough. So he is going to ride over to... Oh, he's right near Dodge. So he's actually going to try and go help Mando. So he's going to try and take out Prospector Jim. So Dodge, you take an opportunity attack if you want because you're right next to him riding.
Done. With the shotgun that's still out. That's a
Take your
16
shot.
to hit.
16 to hit? Yeah, it hits.
11 points. 11 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, so you see Roderick start to peel off toward Prospector Jim, and you just take your shotgun and ba-boom, and you see him fly backwards off his horse and just do a couple rolls into the dirt. So Roderick...
He Wilhelm screamed off that horse.
You were holding a pistol and a shotgun. Is that a sawed-off shotgun that you have?
Yeah.
I
Nice.
definitely picture it like Terminator, where he's like spinning it to like cock it.
Yes. Yes.
If they had that, yes, that would be.
They had. I mean, that's lever action.
It's a hammer action at the top.
Oh, the hammer action.
The one I'm thinking of, double barrel shotgun. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. We'll find that. We just
I like
take
the
that away.
idea where we're going, but
All right. No one had to know, but it's fine. All right. Let's see. There are no more bandits. So, Dr. Watts, you're up. Just Mandalorians left.
I'll look it up.
Dun dun dun.
My Mando. Didn't even get to introduce myself. What am I
I mean,
talking
you still
about?
can.
She's not Starheart.
Mind you,
Still alive.
Diller is riding right in front of him.
Yeah, so if you're going to take a shot, it'll actually be at disadvantage because of the distance you're at, and Diller is on his horse, basically in his lap.
No, I'm. Oh my god. No, Lyria's all good. She good. She good.
All right. Is there anything you wanted to do for your turn?
I'm too far away.
Okay.
Really do.
No.
I'll
Just 30 feet.
You're 30. They're 30 feet behind you.
They're 30 feet behind me. Okay. I twist around then, and I aim my revolver. But you said that someone's in front of Mando, so there's a chance I could hit Diller.
Yeah.
Um,
How good of a shot are you?
Good of a shot, are you? You got some rerolls.
Okay, okay, screw it. But this is our last day of going for it. I'm gonna
Get it done.
Okay, so
Don't roll a 1.
13.
That misses Mando.
Okay, so I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20. So 23. I had a nat 20.
Reroll it.
Oh!
I get why Danny likes those.
I have a blessing. I have a blessing. I have a bless.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I see why Danny hates those.
Oh,
I'm gonna be terrible. It's D4, right? Or is it D6?
Yeah. No, D6.
D6.
It's a D6. Okay, so that's what, 28 now.
Yeah, that is.
So as I'm doing this, I call out to Diller. Diller, I need you to duck. Or I probably just say duck. There's no time. What?
All you see is Diller's head go down into Mando's lap.
He's like, what the?
Yeah, okay.
You can see Amanda's expression. Like by his body language, it's like, what's happening?
Okay, Daniel Hayden.
Yeah. Where that was coming from.
So is that the right? Yeah.
Oh, so side story.
Remember you double your dice damage.
Yeah, they weren't very good. 15.
Okay.
Person Dermersh.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna just whack myself on everything. Goodness gracious.
Diller's able to duck just in time. Go on, tell us your side story. I want to hear it.
Ryan,
I
your
was
face
just gonna
on
say, it apparently we're actually shows how much I know. We're not far off. The gun in Terminator is a Winchester 1887 shotgun, which is accurate to the time period. So, yeah, I could very well have done that with that.
How funny.
So there
Who
we
cares? That's pretty cool, though. Thank you for that bit of knowledge.
did.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
The ones with the hammers are pretty, though, so
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah,
All right, and that was Dr. Watts' turn. Dodge. You're up.
Mando's the only one left, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you would have a lateral shot, so you wouldn't be at disadvantage because you're riding along next to them.
Yeah. Yeah, then I'll just I'll take
If
2
anything,
shots.
I'll give you advantage on your shot because Mando is extremely distracted by Diller that's in his lap. Just doing whatever he can to distract him. So take advantage of your shots.
Excellent. So I'm a just quick fire my revolver and get 2 shots off. And the first one's an 18 to hit, and the second one is an 11 to hit.
The 11 misses, the 18 hits.
Yeah, I figured as much. That'll be 13 piercing points of damage.
Purse.
Pachoo.
Alrighty, is that your turn?
Yeah, unless bonus action, I'd like to reload my shotgun.
Okay.
I just
And you
need
do
to
that?
do it. I'll do that
Yeah,
on a
for sure.
bonus.
Forward.
Wonderful. I'll take my 2 shots at the Mando.
Okay.
And
You're up near Watts, huh? So you also will have
30 feet.
30 feet, but you're in between him and.
My head's down.
And
I also have sharpshooter.
Well, then there you go. Okay, so take your shots. No advantage, no disadvantage. So just straight shots.
Sweet. Oh. 18 plus 7.
Okay.
And a natural 20 plus 7.
Whoa!
I'm rolling really well tonight.
Wow.
I dare you.
Reroll
All
a
right.
natural 20.
All right.
You got no rerolls left now, do you?
No, she blocked the other one, so I still have one.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have any blessings to bless it.
No.
All right, so first damage is 11 points of piercing.
Well,
And then I will re-roll. Oh, of course it is. It's a 1.
Oh, so you get that first shot, and then your gun jams, but it is just enough. So describe
Ooh.
how Mando's end comes.
All right. All right.
When Dylan is laughing, the other end might come. Describe Best in the West. Go on, describe his death.
So
Sorry.
so yeah, I steady my aim, making sure to avoid Diller as best as I can, and I noticed that the only place that he's unarmored is like right between his neck, and so I send a bullet straight in. Ooh.
Oh, Jordy, you think
Yeah.
so too? Let's see. When you camp for the night, Dr. Watts, you see someone just beyond the fire. It's the night hag you made the deal with. She's holding a chain leash which has a zombified body of Cora on the end. She wants to make sure that you're 100% about her revival.
Whoa.
Whoa. That is a good drop. That's a fun drop.
Dang.
Wow.
Fun drop.
What?
That's a good drop.
Dang.
Thank you, Jordy.
What? Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That's like
Dang.
there's backstory
dang.
and then there's like
Undead backstory.
forward story. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So I pin the Mando in the neck, and he just slumps forward on top of Diller, and they're still riding along forward. The horse doesn't know any better. And then as I think that I need to take 2 shots, I pull the trigger again, but my gun jams.
Yep, that is exactly what happens. So now you are, you guys are no longer being pursued. Sorry, I was writing down that character drop. That was dope. Okay, yeah, you guys are no longer being pursued. The area is clear. You look around. You don't see anyone else pursuing you. What would you like to do at this time?
Ooh, that was fun. Good job there, Dodge.
What time
Got
is
you
it?
covered.
It is getting toward the evening. The stagecoach will be coming up from the south, probably sometime early the next morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this. I feel the thing slump on me. I'm sorry, Diva. Were you still going? I feel like the Mando slump on my back, and I kind of push him off and do a little hoop, and turn around and hold up his horse there. I'm gonna stop and, man, that was fun, wasn't it?
Well, hopefully we don't have too many more problems in that until we find that stagecoach, though.
Hopefully we won't have any others come by. Can I search Walker's? I want to search Walker's body and horse.
Yeah. Get some of those bullets for you guys. I'm gonna go get my knives out of this sucker right here. I'm gonna go get my knives out of Hector.
Yeah, and then if anyone's looting, give me investigation checks.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I got a 3. I'm not going to find anything.
You get some bullets off of them that are the right size for your guns.
Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, I got a 4.
Ooh. These guys probably just don't have a lot on them. They've got some wanted posters. They just don't have a lot on them because they were hoping to get money from bringing you guys in. So they're a little on the broke side, probably a little desperate for work, and that's why they were after you. Because they had all your wanted posters.
We figured that, Walker's been chasing us for a time, and we finally got him. So that's that's pretty good in my book.
It ain't bad.
Take his shoes. Take his boots.
I don't need his boots, but I can take them.
We can. I saw a play once, and it had 2 guys walking around a dead guy, and they were like messing with him and making him do like funny things. It was the craziest, ridiculous thing. It was funnier than hell. Though, maybe we can do that with Walker. Make him think that, make whoever thinks that we're like with him, but he's dead. We'll put his hat over his eyes and stuff like that.
We can set him up. We can set him up as a trap for the stagecoach when it comes in.
Give him a reason to
We can
stop.
set him up as a trap. Ooh, Dodge, you smart one, group.
Well,
And
we only
let's grab
have
the bandit.
between 2 and 4 hours to set him up the way we'd like until rigor mortis sets in, which I just had to look up. So hopefully Google doesn't think I am a
Here
killer.
to 4 hours. All right, here to 4 hours.
It's scientific, honey.
Thanks, Doc.
So, not to throw an elephant in the room, but
Where'd you get an elephant?
well, I don't know.
Elephants are
guy-
quite heavy, sweetheart.
Well, I know that. I ain't never seen one in person, but I can kind of figure. The circus comes around here.
Okay, so you throw an elephant into a room, and then what happens?
Oh, well, now listen. Now it's an expression that I've heard once or twice. I'm just saying, there's someone here that wasn't here before, and we maybe should address that. Right here.
Oh, sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm known as the Canada Kid. Hey, how are ya? How you now?
Not so bad to you.
Pretty good. I could go for a puppers right about now, though. But I was a Mountie up in the Great White North, and they sent me south.
Well, thanks for helping us out.
Sure, I saw you all were in a bit of a spot there.
Did you help? Who'd you shoot?
I sure tried. That's why the Mounties didn't really want me anymore. So sorry about that. I was just trying to.
Who sent you our way?
I was just riding south. I came from Crown's Gate, and they didn't want me either. So they said just keep on riding. So
Why didn't they want you there?
I'm not a great shot. You might have noticed that by now. But I'm
I
eager,
noticed.
and I'm got a positive attitude, and I make great donuts.
I like donuts, that's for sure.
Donuts. Well, we are good shots. We're good at killing. Even Prospector Jim right here uses kangaroo for some good. Hell, that was pretty good there, Jim.
Oh, thanks! Good job there, Mr. Meat!
But since you may not be good at shooting, you might be good at other stuff. The town is right back south, about a half a day's ride. You just go on back that way, and maybe they'll give you something to do that you don't have to shoot.
Oh, do you think the town will really want me? Like, all I need is a job. All I need is a chance.
I don't care.
Okay, well, sorry to bother you.
Stop.
Have a good day, everyone. He just starts
There's,
writing stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, Mrs. Watt, hold on there, partner. Mrs. Watts wants to talk to you.
Oh, that's actually for Haley.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
He starts writing stuff toward the town.
Yeah, nothing, Mr. Canada man. I didn't catch your name. And can I check the pockets of the bodies to see if there's any sorts of medicine or any what is it called? Self-medication sort of thing, or any poultices, just anything.
That's called whiskey.
Yeah, or that. Do I roll to see if I find anything?
Yeah. Yeah, roll. Give me an investigation check. D20, and you add your modifier for investigation.
19.
Yeah. So you search in Walker and Mando's pockets, and you find some like aloe balm. You would assume you could use that on cuts and maybe burns to help with that. And then you also find a small. You find this on Mando. You find like a flask, and you open it and you sniff it, and it doesn't really smell like alcohol, but it smells like a very medicinal smell to it.
Okay.
Hey, hold up there. Go ahead. Sorry, finish, please.
I just opened it
getting ahead of
at the same
myself.
time. If I just like dab a tiny bit onto my finger, like if I just kind of do the pour thing like that, and taste it, do I recognize the taste of what it is in the flask?
Give me a medicine check.
Ooh.
We don't find any
Doctor.
snake oil or salted offal or even oat cakes. Maybe some pomade. There's
15. Yeah, you taste this and you recognize it to be castor oil, but you know that it has healing qualities to it
Okay, yeah,
and is equivalent to a. Oh Lord! Wait, I have a cheat sheet for this.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Yeah, I know.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
As a greater healing potion, which is 44 plus 4.
44?
4D.
44, 40.
44. Oh, I wrote 44 plus 4. Okay.
So why does it just say 48? No, it's... Sorry.
stupid.
You have some hair tonic in there? Bless you.
Some
Thank
hair-
you.
Yeah.
I'm done ransacking.
Hold up there, mister. I yelled to the Canadian kid.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you're good. Come on down here. Come on back down here.
He turns his horse around and comes trotting back.
While he's trotting back, I'm saying, I think we can use this guy as a distraction for the stagecoach.
I think you'd be
All
right.
right. I mean,
All right. Okay.
how do?
Oh, hey there, Mr. Kid. Well, how about you want to be part of our posse?
Oh, jeez. Wow. That would just be, wow. Oh, jeez. That would just be, you hosers are just the best. That would be so fantastic.
All right. Well, you stick around with us. You camp out with us tonight, and we'll give you the lowdown of the plan of the mission that we're on.
Oh, I hope to learn as much from you as I possibly can. And he brings out a notebook and just starts.
All right. First of all, you grab that guy down there. I point to Walker and put him on your horse.
Oh, okay. He puts the notebook away and hops off, and he's kind of a scrawny kid, so doing his best to shove Walker on the back of his horse.
Yep, figured out.
Just make us some donuts.
Sorry, sir. I'm gonna put you on the back of my horse now. Oh, okay. Oh,
I
you're
don't think
dead.
He's
Sorry
not
about
going to
that.
complain.
Sorry about
So
that.
Yeah.
we're getting a sweet Canadian child to pick up a dead body.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Well, if you happen to have any coffee on you, I'd be happy to have you be here too.
Oh yeah, Canadian coffee there's none like it. It's the best out there. So yeah, do you want to make camp here, or I can make up some coffee now, or you know what? I'll just start a fire. So he just starts.
I guess we're making a camp right here then.
We don't have to
Wait,
camp.
do we
sorry,
want to
don't have
start a
camp here.
fire?
I can just.
Do we
it's
want
long-
to start a fire though? Will that? I mean,
We're not trying to hide from anyone else out here, are we?
Well, we might want to hide from the stagecoach when it comes through, but I mean, gives
How
them a
far
reason
off
to
are we from the stagecoach?
You guys are an hour west of where the road is.
oh, we need to
Good.
go.
No.
You think we're good?
I mean, if it's an hour outside, that's a riding. I think we're fine building a little fire right here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, go on.
If you're sure.
Sure, make the fire.
All right,
It's all
so he
right.
starts whipping
Go
up the
ahead,
fire.
Canadian kid.
pulls out of his pack, he pulls out coffee supplies, and he starts whipping out a pot to make donuts. Oh, you guys are gonna love these Long Johns. They are the most delicious donuts you've ever had. And so he's mixing the dough and everything.
Long Johns were a pair of underwear.
Oh no, not in Canada. There are these delicious bars with like maple syrup on them, maple glaze on them. You're gonna love them.
You serious?
Okay.
Oh, I just
No, I don't care.
I just used a future invention. We call that a maple bar here in the America. Go west.
In the West.
Oh, a maple
West.
bar. That's a pretty smart name for it, considering the maple leaf is on our flag. Maybe we should change the name. I don't know. They're just kind of a
I
long-
forgot the name of where we live.
The America
Oh, you
West.
guys-
That's where we live. I'm taking it.
You guys are in
Oh, it's
Thunder
that now.
Canyon.
Right now.
Thunder Canyon territory is where you guys are right now, because you're no longer in Storm's
That's
Pass.
exactly what I said. I'm just a little bit tired, is all.
Oh, no worries. I'm gonna whip up this coffee for you, Doctor, and you'll be all good to go. And he's making this coffee, and he actually surprisingly has very nice china with him that he's traveling with. So he pours you a cup of coffee. It's black coffee, but he passes it to you, Dr. Watts, and he just intently watches you as he's mixing the dough for the donuts.
Oh.
Are all Canadians like you?
Oh, well, they're all pretty nice, I suppose. Better marksmen than me, though, the other Mounties. But sure, yeah, everybody's pretty nice up there.
Ooh.
Except even when they ask you to leave, they're pretty nice about it too.
Well, all right.
Can I roll for his coffee making skills? Or do you want to roll? How does that work?
I'll roll a performance
Just
check for him.
wondering how strong it is.
You can roll Constitution if you drink it.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I'll do that.
he rolled a 15 for his coffee making performance.
Oh, he makes good coffee. I rolled a 9 of Constitution.
Someone's gonna have to take a poop real fast.
So I would say if you were feeling tired like you were before, this is some strong coffee. So it is affecting you.
Well,
You are.
looks like
Roll
Mrs. Watts is
for
the first one to take watch.
I'll take watch. I don't mind if I take watch. I'll take watch right now.
She'll be up all night.
All right, so are you guys setting up camp here?
Yeah, that'd be just fine.
Okay.
Is this the major highway where we're on right now? Are we on like, more
No,
of a beach?
you guys were kind of just cutting through the wilderness, so there's not like a major road near you.
It's all like bushes and tumbleweeds, stuff like that kind of style. Hey, old Jim, what does the kangaroo eat?
Oh, Mr. Meat? Not meat. He's a vegetarian, ain't you, boy? And he gives him a pat, and he just kind of finds a little bit of grass, and he's just kind of munching on the grass.
I scoop up a bit of dirt. Does he eat dirt?
No, he don't eat dirt. He's a vegetarian, not a dirty-tarian.
Well, I don't know what the hell. I mean, dirt. It all comes from the earth.
Plants ain't dirt.
Feed someone dirt, Diller?
I don't know. I'm not a vegetarian, or sure.
Vegetarian.
Vegemite. I ain't.
Oh, he don't like that, though.
I
He
ain't
do
one of
like
them.
Vegemite.
So I don't know. I don't know what people who don't eat beef eat.
He rifles through Mr. Meat's pouch and pulls out a jar with a yellow lid on it and unscrews it and takes some in his hand, and Mr. Meat's just enjoying the heck out of that Vegemite. It smells awful, in
That
case
smells
you're
like
wondering.
dog food.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody got anything to play on or sing or something? And I'm gonna pull out my.
We've got the main Mandalorian's mandolin. I don't know how to play it though.
I don't know how to play it either.
Forge, you
Oh.
ever played a mandolinian?
I can't say that I
Diller
have.
did earlier.
I did.
Yeah, you played the mandolinian. You're right in his lap.
Man, I tell you what, that's the closest I've ever been sober to a man like that. Man, that was pretty close. Who shot him while I was down there? Mrs. Watts, Ford? Did you?
Ford?
Yeah, I took care of it.
Good. I heard that thing. Yo, and he laid right on top of my back. It was funny.
I'm surprised that you didn't keep that helmet for yourself. It looks pretty fine.
I know, but I like my hat. I was thinking about it too. I mean, he's right over there. I can go get his hat or his helmet.
He's tied up on the horse.
Mando isn't tied up. We just got Walker.
Oh, it was Walker. Sorry, I missed it.
No, I don't know. Do y'all want that helmet?
Yeah. I see.
I mean, why not?
Keep it as a trophy. I'm
can
taking
sell it.
Walker's hat as a trophy.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, take his badge too. Take his badge too. Oh wait, no, we should leave his badge on in case. Okay, let's talk about this plan that we got going on for tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta set him up near the road. Maybe we make it look like he has some horse troubles. And he's off on the side of the road, so the stagecoach stops. And then we ambush the stagecoach.
I completely agree with that.
Oh, we could put
I
them in
can
the
hide-
middle of the road, and then they would have to
hide
stop.
dynamite on Mr. Walker, and I can bury some in the ground. And
No,
then
wait a minute.
when
We
it-
don't want
You'll blow it
We're
up.
not gonna. No.
We can't blow the stagecoach with the kids in there.
No, we get the kid out, and then we blow everything up.
Oh, see, that makes more sense. Now, what if we got Canadian Kid right here.
Hi there.
He can be with Walker as an extra moving part.
Oh, right. Make him
Sorry.
seem like he's alive.
So sorry. There's
Right.
not going to be like an explosion there, though, right?
No. You'll be out of the way before it happens. We promise.
Oh, okay then. Sure. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Oh, that's all right. Don't beat yourself up, kid. All right. So we'll have Canadian Kid there with Walker, and he'll be just waving and saying, "Hey, we need help," because he's all dressed in red.
I'm gonna have another cup of coffee here in just a moment, but I am hearing myself.
So am I.
This is a strong cup of coffee. Oh, are you hearing me too?
And you hear
you
me?
need
It's
to-
a big echo.
Oh my stars.
It's okay. It's coming from when
Well,
I'm
that
seeing
coffee
it
just went right to my head.
whenever Justin
Sorry
leans
about
forward,
that.
it bounces back into his microphone.
Oh no, it's
Sorry?
quite okay. I was just gonna step away from the fire for just a moment. I'm getting a little too flushed, but
Yeah,
I was
sorry about that. You might want to go run a lap after drinking the coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
You want some TP in case you get a movement?
Oh my! Do you ever talk to women?
I talk to you all the time.
Yeah, and I am a. Oh gosh darn it! I am proving your own point. My point, the point that I
Just
just
go
proved.
while the getting's
Okay.
good, Miss Watts.
Well, make a good plan if I'm not here to formulate it, please.
All right. Be careful when you squat.
Forward.
If a snake bites you, I ain't sucking no poison at your butt.
Help them plan a good plan. She looks at him.
Don't get bit in the butt.
Don't fall down the invisible stairs.
Don't fall into the canyon.
What's
All right. Okay, so we got Canadian Kid here. He's going to be standing up there and like waving and saying, "Hey, hold up," because he's, you can see him like a sore toe in an icy plane. So,
I got an idea.
all right, fine, go for it.
Right, so maybe don't need to make it too complicated. Like,
Where's the fun in that?
Well, I mean, then we can make it more complicated once they stop, and then we blow up whatever we want to blow up.
All right, go on.
To get them to stop, I mean, whoever is looking out for this kid might have sent this bounty hunter towards our way, so they know they're looking for Walker, and if he's dead on the horse already, and this kid comes up and says, "Hey, I was with that group of bounty hunters and they killed us," they're gonna stop for him anyway.
You talking about Canadian Kid here?
That's right.
Hi there.
Were you sent to find us?
No.
Inside chick.
Yeah.
No.
17.
He is completely honest with you. He was kicked out of the Great White North, and he's just looking for a job.
I think you're giving him a lot more credit than he's worth there, Ford.
Oh no, I'm saying he's gonna play his part and pretend that he was one of those bounty hunters.
Oh, right.
Welcome to the conversation.
The bounty hunters meant for your gang.
All right, the bounty hunters. The bounty hunters decided to kill us. Yeah. Those bounty hunters-
Designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Yeah.
So sorry. Let me get this straight. So I'm going to pretend to be one of the bounty hunters.
Right, and you're gonna have Walker on your horse,
Okay.
and you're going to flag down that carriage
Mhm.
and let them know that we made off with y'all. We whoa, yeah.
Diller?
What? Are you having Walker upright on the horse? Or
no,
you
I
have
was
laying him down on the
expecting
horse?
him to just be dead.
Oh.
Well, the Dr. Watts, before she ran off, did say that the rigor mortis will set in, so he might be a little stiffer. So if you want to have him seated upright, you probably could.
We can rig something where he has to stay upright, put something on his back, and wrap him up in some rope, and have him upright like this.
I don't even know if you'd need to do that because his body will be stiff. You could probably just hose him like a I don't know,
Like a doll or something?
Bounty hunter. Well, if we're gonna go through with this, we need to run a test. It involves you, Captain Canada Kid.
Oh, not a captain. Definitely not a captain. Just Canada Kid.
You can be captain in our group.
Oh,
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, let's run this test real quick. Mr. Canada Kid, you're gonna
Yes, sir.
pretend like you're one of the bounty hunters where everybody died except you, and you're gonna stop the stagecoach. I need to see you play it out for real.
Who gets to be the stagecoach driver?
I'm gonna be the driver. You can be the co-driver, and I gotta see if you can make this realistic.
Oh, dear
okay.
Lord, what's happening?
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
welcome back, Doc Watts.
Thanks.
We're testing Captain Canada Kid, not Captain Kid Canada, on whether or not he can play the part of a bounty hunter that did not successfully get us in order to stop the stagecoach.
We are doing what's called a rehearsal.
Just so I know, if I'm a bounty hunter hunting you guys, do you guys have like a name for your gang?
That right there, son, is a great question. You've already started down the path of excellence as a fake bounty hunter.
Oh, and he takes out his notepad and starts writing notes.
A name.
That's a great question. What do they call us these days?
Dillers Killers. I'm just messing.
Why are we named after you?
It's the first thought that I came up with, and I kind of liked it. But we don't have to use it, so I'm all ears.
It's not what you call us, it's what the world has been calling us.
I
What's
don't
up on
know.
the wanted posters?
Kid, you ever see a wanted poster with any of our faces on it?
Well, you guys would.
We saw some on the bodies. What did the bodies say? What did the wanted posters on the bodies say?
They said.
Chat.
Ooh, should we leave it up to chat to name your gang?
Those guys.
I kind of like that.
That's the first thing I saw. Guy. That's it. It's those guys.
How are we supposed to believe that if they're willing to kidnap a kid,
Well,
that they're just gonna stop for a stagecoach or a man?
Now, wait a minute.
In the middle of the road, they can't help but stop on a stagecoach. They'd have
It's
to.
in the middle of the road. I misunderstood. I thought
Wait just a minute. No one said anything about them kidnapping the kid. Now remember what Miss Landry said. They are taking this kid. Yeah, he's being escorted. So no kidnapping is doing. They're just taking him from one place to another. So we do have that. We have
his rightful mother. I would call that kidnapping.
Well, we have the ability of sneak attack because they just think they're just moving this kid from one place to another.
All right, Canada Kid. So on the wanted posters, they have us down as those guys, and you have to do the air quotes. Those guys plus Diller.
Oh, okay. Those guys plus Diller.
Granola Joe and the Crispy Oatmeal Trio.
Those guys. How funny
They
that you
know
have
us
to use
from the
the
north to the south as those guys plus Diller.
They're not very creative with their names down here, are they?
No, they're not.
Okay, all right. Those guys plus Diller.
Listen,
okay, I got it.
Our names are on the list, or on the wanted posters. That's all that matters.
Okay, so
All right.
he's looking at
So
posters.
Now Diller and I are gonna pretend like we're in a stagecoach, and we're gonna come riding up to you in the middle of the street,
Okay.
and then you gotta act and to stop the stagecoach. All right?
All right.
Okay.
Places.
Diller,
So are
over
you
here.
in the stagecoach with him, or are you in the other stagecoach with the...
You're
Bound.
making this complicated, Doc. I know you're
There's
smart,
just one stagecoach, and we're on it.
and we're
Well,
the
like, we're-
stagecoach.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't look
stagecoach.
like stagecoaches.
for the rehearsal,
Okay,
we're not.
from the beginning, so I don't misunderstand anything.
You've already
There is-
misunderstood.
We are rehearsing right now. We're rehearsing Canada Kid to see if he's going to get his lines right.
We're making sure he's up to snuff.
You be the kid, Dr. Watts. You be the kid that's in the stagecoach. Okay, get behind
I'm
me.
in the stagecoach with you, or I'm in the one that's meant to be the blockade that makes the stagecoach that I would be in
No,
as the
there's
kid.
only one stagecoach.
Sorry, Dr. Watts. Here, have a
Kid, listen, hold on. Now, Dr. Watts. Now, I know your coffee is getting to your brain right now. Yeah. Now, we don't have a stagecoach. Not that I know
where we're
of.
gonna get one.
No, we've only got horses
Yeah.
ourselves.
Said that you were putting this little Canadian boy into a coach and then putting that in the middle of the road to
No, he's
make
gonna
the
stop the
why
coach.
are they gonna stop? What? Just proceed.
call-
I will
No.
walk, and if I prove,
All
I will
right.
clap, and if I don't, I will tisk.
Let me set the
Begin.
scene. This is what's happening.
I'm the intellectual one in this group.
We're taking Canada Kid and the dead walker and all the other dead banditos, and we're gonna set up a scene in the middle of the road. So then when the stagecoach comes up on the scene, they have nothing to do but stop because it's in the middle of the road. Right?
Right.
Diller?
Yeah, I'm on the same boat with you. It's
just
Mrs.
saying
Watts that's been. I think she's been poisoned.
Oh no!
What's in that coffee? What's in that coffee?
No poison. Just
I
it's
hope
really
you didn't
strong.
poison our dog, Canada Kid.
The Canadian
No,
winters.
I stepped away for a moment, and the first thing I heard was a stagecoach, and I got confused with the coaches. We're all right.
Did you have a good movement?
I move just fine. Thank
Well,
you.
good. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Canada
run through
Kids
these
Coffee
lines.
does it well.
Proceed
All right.
with your play.
Are you on board, Doc?
Well,
Got
we'll
it on
find
board.
out once you've proceeded with your proceeds.
Time to resume the audition. All right. So, Diller, stand over here with me like we're the stagecoach.
Yeah,
And
right
then-
there.
And then, Canada Kid, we're going to come hollering at you, and then you got to do your bit to make us believe that you are looking for the outlaws. And they
Okay.
killed everybody in your party. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Here we
Sure,
go.
I can.
And scene.
Whoa! And
Whoa!
Diller and I
Peter!
push right past the kid.
Oh, hey, wait, sorry.
No! Canada Kid, you got it all wrong. We didn't stop. I didn't believe you.
Sorry. I need to make you stop. Sorry.
You
okay.
gotta get out there
Sorry.
and make yourself big, and
Okay.
you're wearing all red. If they can't see you, then you're not doing what you
You
need
need
to
to
do.
make this look like it's a problem. And they ought to stop.
Hoop, holler, wave your gun around, maybe shoot a couple of shots in the air. Well, no, don't do that because then you'll just scare them off.
Yeah, they might fire back.
I understand. Make this stagecoach stop.
Yeah, make the stage show stop.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, let's go again.
Diller, over here.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Okay, we're coming. The stagecoach.
Hey, stop there! Help! I need your help! I need your assistance! Stop!
What the fuck do you want? What do you want? You tell us what you want right now. Tell us what you want right now. You tell us what you want right now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop you. Please, just go back your way.
That's what I thought. Here we go.
There was dirty.
Oh, 40.
Thank you for the character drop. Diller, when you're cooking on the fire, your 5-year-old nephew, godson with dementia, Filler, arrives at your campsite with your family-owned donkey, Pablo. You're trying to get the money to try to find a way to help him with his dementia.
That's hitting close to home, guys. All right.
Nephew.
Well,
None of you have ever clearly stopped a stagecoach before.
I just figured that's what the second in command would be doing if some guy was stopping the stagecoach, you know?
it's possible. You never know.
You gotta be ready for that, kid.
Outcomes could be aplenty. You don't know.
You don't know.
Got to be prepared for everything.
Okay then. Okay.
So let's move on. Let's say that the stagecoach stopped. What are you gonna tell him?
I'm gonna pretend like I got shot.
Act it out. No pretending. This is what happens.
I desperately need your help. My band of bounty hunters and we were after those guys plus Diller, and they shot up my guys. They're all dead, and I'm all that's left, and I really need your help.
And then, boom!
Well, I mean,
Right?
kind of. Not.
Once
We
we
want to
get
get the kid out first.
Of the stagecoach.
Well, who's getting the kid?
I mean,
I'll do it.
me and Doc probably.
Well, did you
will.
do it? I was about to set off the explosives. This is a rehearsal.
You two gotta be on. You two gotta be ready. All right, when we say rehearsal, you guys gotta be ready for rehearsal.
Go.
The last I heard was you were seeing if he knew his lines.
And he knew them. He got them
Yeah.
right.
He did what he's supposed to. Now where are you two at?
What if... What... I'm just going to throw this out there. What if myself and Ford stopped the stagecoach and you three got the kid?
What are we gonna do with the dead bodies?
They
We got dead bodies for a reason. Might as well use them.
They
we
will
were getting them.
remain on the ground.
You want us to carry dead bodies and just leave them on the ground? They don't do nothing.
No, I'm saying you get the kid from the coach. I just want to make sure that they believe everything we're saying. No offense, my sweet Canadian dumpling. You are doing just fine. But
I don't want him on the coach with me. I'd rather have one of you two to let him be the fodder in front of the stagecoach.
Can the dead bodies and Captain Canada help you two create a scene? And then you two take the scene.
Sure.
Oh, Miss
a
Watson,
lot of
you know.
stagecoaches in my time, so that's all.
Well,
just
then
gotta
how
make it
do you usually rob a stagecoach then, Miss Watts?
I pull out my revolver.
Oh.
So I pull out my revolver and I cock it. However you cock it, whatever. I have my gun. And then I walk up to Diller and I just go right next to him, but not on him, but I go next to your face.
Uh-huh.
And I say, I don't give a good goddamn who you are, what your name is, and where you come from. The woman I love died on one of these here highways, and I'm going to kill every last man until I find out who did. And that's how I stop a stagecoach, just go up with the gun half cocked.
I like that idea, but how do you do that to a stagecoach that's barreling down the highway at you? That's a very intimate thing.
I would do this. And then I take a few steps back and then I grab the gun and I grab my gun again. And then I go to aim and I say, bang, bang. Look, I shot a wheel. Oh no, the stagecoach isn't going anywhere anymore. Oh, now they're coming out to see what's wrong.
Wait, do you describe this to them?
Wheel?
Do you say bang bang and describe this to them? Or do you actually do these things?
What?
I said, do you say bang bang and describe this to them?
Guns work. I'm trying to do this on the fly. No, I don't say bang bang. I shoot the gun.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense.
It's going to take more than shoot that wheel.
But she could shoot the horses off the...
Right.
I do that. That's what I do.
Oh, thanks,
I shoot the wheel horse wheel.
Canada Kid's nemesis, Le Quebec sa influence.
Gosh, that's funny.
Good.
That's so funny. Dr. Watson,
just hoping.
Shoot the horses then.
Just take everything that I said, but it's the right way and not the wrong way because Diva doesn't know how guns work very well.
Right. I was just hoping you would step back and say the same thing you said before, just louder, so they stop.
Yes, I did all of that, and that's how I do the thing.
You've tried to shoot a wagon wheel off? That's incredibly hard.
Well, I shot a wagon wheel off.
Oh, you have?
10 parsecs.
This is Dr. Watts. Could you tell me again, close to my ear, what you would say to those people again? I wasn't listening last time.
What are you gonna do?
Oh no, I didn't hear it, and I wanted to make sure that you are being truthful in how you present your words. I'll take my hat off this time too.
What? Wait, what do you want me to? I'm saying what?
Yeah, whatever you just said to me earlier about what you do, you can go ahead and say it again to my good ear on this side here.
I'm just gonna sit back and kind of cross my legs because I'm very confused by this.
Okay, never mind. It was worth a shot.
I can say what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna say it from here.
Oh,
Do I need to say it?
that's all right. That's all right. I'm good.
I'm
It's all good.
I'm so confused.
As you guys are having this conversation, the sun has set. It is pretty dark outside.
I think we should probably get going to that place that we were supposed to rendezvous, right? Or is it coming tomorrow?
We're making camp here right now.
We're making camp here. The stagecoach is coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
God, we are the stupidest criminal. Just stupidest.
No, we're very good at planning. See, we think through everything, which makes us not the stupidest.
So I think we've got
And
something.
I think Diller was fixing to yell in your ear.
Or just wanted to hear the sweet nothings again.
I haven't. Listen, you said it last time right next to my face, and woo! I believe you. I just wanted to hear it again.
Come here.
Yes, ma'am.
And I reach into your ear. Reach into your ear. I do this.
I'm sorry.
No wonder you can stop stagecoaches.
She's a devil. She's a devil. I like it. She's a devil. I like it,
woman. Nothing like a good old ear reach. That's what you were expecting, huh, Diller?
I wasn't expecting that at all. Woo! I don't know who needs coffee when you got Miss Watts reaching in your ear.
That's not what I meant to do, but I guess that's what happened. I was gonna say something, but my words aren't working.
And she's broken. Yes.
We did it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want 2 sticks to have your ear reached in.
Pick me.
I don't know about that. That looked pretty painful. I'm respectfully, ma'am, I'm gonna pass.
Pass what?
What?
Gas.
That's what I was thinking about.
And I said it.
Absolutely nothing. But that looks like a pretty efficient way to take down someone on a stagecoach.
Yeah, reaching someone's ear like that. Ooh. All
I
right.
misspoke. That's not what
All right, just go on the other ear this time. I'll listen to the other ear.
You gotta even it out.
I can speak.
All right.
Well,
All right. What?
so then we probably should take some first watches then. If
We
we're
do
camping here for
watches.
the night.
We watch.
Yeah, you called first watch, so it's you. You're up.
I'm watching. I had a cup of coffee. I'm awake.
Yep. Well,
Excellent.
I think that was a good rehearsal. I think we're all going to die tomorrow.
Either way, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, lay out my bedroll and I fluff up my duster, put it on there, and I put my head down, go to sleep.
Mr. Meat lays down, and you see Prospector Jim like crawl into the pouch, and just his feet are sticking out of the pouch, and they're both going to sleep.
Pretty cute.
And then Canada Kid just lays down on his head on a rock and just kind of lays there until he falls asleep. So, Dr. Watts, on your watch, you're just kind of sipping at your coffee, eating the Long John donut that the Canada Kid gave you, which is delicious, by the way. And everyone's sleeping. It's a beautiful night. It's really starry, clear skies. And then you start to hear off in the distance this weird noise coming toward the camp. Ch, 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 like chains hitting each other, dragging, coming closer toward the camp.
So I get my gun out,
Mhm.
and I ready it, and then apparently I have a short sword, so I make sure that's on my person.
Yeah, as soon as you pull your gun out to where you're hearing it, the noise stops. And then right behind you, in your ear, making your hair kind of blow right past your face, you hear a voice right behind you. Now you wouldn't want to do that, Dr. Watts. And this is a voice you recognize. This is after Cora had died. You were looking for answers anywhere you could. And out in the wilderness of Thunder Canyon, you found this hag. And you brought the body of Cora to her, and you made a deal with her. So you recognize this voice immediately as that witch that you made a deal with.
I don't. Do I turn around? I don't turn around. I stay focused with my gun right here. But I don't alert anyone else. But I say, does the hag have a name?
She does. It is Zakor. Oh, that's too close to Cora. Oh yeah, we'll keep it. Zakor.
I like that. Zakor. That's cool. Zakor, what might you be doing on a fine night like tonight?
A fine night indeed. I'm here for my end of the bargain. I brought you a little present. And she starts jangling the chains, and you can hear from behind her, Lyria.
I turn around.
You can see Zakor face to face with you as you turn around. Black, tangled hair all in her face. It almost looks wet. And she's just right in your face. These just like yellowish eyes and extremely pale, sunken skin. And then behind her on a chain is a somehow well-preserved but undead looking Cora with her red hair is kind of tangled and knotted. And she's looking at you, but she's also looking through you and past you at the same time. Like there's just like her body is there, but there's still something missing from her on the inside. I thought you would want to see her so you could remember our deal.
I close my eyes so I don't have to look at her because I know it's not quite her, but I want to believe it is. So it's that juxtaposition. Yes, I remember. What do you want?
I can give her back to you, just as she was. I can bring her back to life. But you must give me what I want.
And what do you want?
She leans in even closer to you. Blood. Youthful blood.
Blood.
Is everyone still asleep?
Yeah, unless someone has a really high passive perception.
I have a 16.
She's pretty close to you. It's
I have a 15.
she's talking so quietly that only you could hear it, but then you might also guess because she's a witch, she might not even be speaking at all. It might be just in your head.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm just imagining this creature. um, I go to Cora, and I just get really close, and I look her dead in the. Can she even look at me in the eyes?
She's looking at you, but like she's not making a connection with you. Like she's looking through you.
Can you roll for hotness on her?
Yeah. I imagine she's still probably the witch
and zombie Cora too.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cora. Oh, I feel like Cora's got to be looking better than that. Ooh. Okay, that's Cora. Cora's a 9. So
okay.
Even
and
as
the hag is a 2. So
that sounds
just
accurate.
Yellow and black teeth, just with her yellow eyes and just
my favorite colors. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. And Cora's looking almost as beautiful as the day she died. It's just something about her is not quite human. She's a little more pale. I need to feed on the blood of the young.
And I look over and I see Canada Kid sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my one hand on the sword hilt. And then I look at Cora and I go right up to her really close and I look at her in her eyes. And I put one hand here on her cheek. And
just feels cold.
Oof. So if it's there, I take it away from the shock and then put it back. And say, Cora, baby, are you in there?
And the zombied Cora kind of swallows and so she says your name, but it's from a distant place that she says it.
I'm gonna Cora, are you in there?
And the Cora raises her finger and traces it along the outer side of your face.
Oh.
She doesn't have much time, Doctor. Make your choice.
I look at... Oh, fuck. I look at her again. I put my hand on her heart. Do I feel anything?
You actually do feel a very, very slow, not strong at all, very weak heartbeat.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that changes what I... Well,
It sustains her, but not for long.
And you said you can bring her back?
Just as she was.
And for how long?
Until she dies again.
I take my gun and I shoot it in the air.
What the shit is that?
The second
Does anyone else
the
see
gun,
this?
The second you fire the gun, the witch and Cora vanish. And then you just hear in your head, "You've made your choice then."
Hey, Doc.
What is it? You all right?
What happened?
I think I drank a little too much coffee. I got a little excited.
I think, Doc, that if that's true, you drank so much that it's affecting me. I saw something too.
Yeah. Did we see it? Did we wake up enough, or like did the gunshot immediately?
Give me a perception check if you're able to see the witch right before she died.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh. 9.
I was like having to look at my alignment, and I'm like, do I have enough in me to not do this?
I got a 13 on that.
I got a 21.
Yeah, Ford, you definitely see the witch and you see Cora before they vanish. Dodge, you kind of get like the last glimpse of them, but you don't get a good, clear look at them.
I rolled an 11.
Same thing. You see like the puff happen, like someone was there and then poof, and then you just couldn't quite get a good visual on them. It was like mid-smoke bomb.
Dr. Watson, you smoking tobacco without us?
Oh, you know me, Diller.
Yep.
Doc,
I don't know you smoke tobacco.
I don't.
I guess I was joking. Are you all right?
I swore once that I would never kill any women or children. And I was tempted to break that promise. So I figure if I shoot my gun in the air, maybe it'll wake one of you fellas up to stop me. And look at that, there's nothing here now, so I... all for nothing.
Who was you going to kill? I ain't that young.
I don't see any other women around here. Except, and that thing that was out there was not a woman as far as I could tell.
What? What'd you see?
Some kind of creature.
Do we need to go get it? Is it still here?
No. I'm guessing, no, she's not still here, right? Okay. Shortly after Cora's pass, oh, good God, Della, it's not in your head. On your hat, in your hat. In good God, it'll not say anything about in things. Shortly after Cora's death, I made a deal with a witch.
I
to bring
see.
her back.
Is that how you could reach into my ear?
Oh. Yes, Dilla, it is. So you
I
best
knew it.
fear the wrath of Dr. Illyria Watts, the witch, when she needs a cup of coffee and does not have one in the morning.
Yes, ma'am. I will personally get you that cup of coffee.
Oh,
Well, whatever it is, I think we're at least safe enough now. I'll take next watch if that's all right with you, Miss Watts.
yeah.
Are you sure, Ford? I'm up now, and I can't imagine anything else disturbing our slumber for the rest of the night.
As you say that, you start to hear the
Son of a bitch.
Gosh,
Small
my heart's
little
still
donkey.
pitter-pattering.
A small little donkey appears in the campfire light, and there's a little boy on its back. And he says, the little boy gets close to you guys and, excuse me, hi, I think I'm lost. I'm looking for, Uncle
Do I recognize the kid?
He's your nephew. Yeah, you recognize him.
Pablo?
Filler?
Oh.
You say Pablo, and the donkey goes, hee-haw.
Oh, right. Pablo. Filler.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, Filler, it's me. It's your Uncle Diller.
Oh, hi, there you are. And he reaches up and he gives you a big hug.
Well, now, hey, am I seeing things?
Nah, there's some little kid hugging you.
He's here, right? This is kind of weird. Hey, partner. How did you get out here all by yourself? Hey, your folks around at all? They're following you? Are they behind you?
I don't remember. I just knew I was supposed to find you.
Okay. Hey, that creature that puffed in and puffed out, you think this could be, her again? Or, cause he ain't from around here.
Diller, give me a perception check.
Okay. 24.
All right, you see a note sticking out of his little pocket.
Oh, you got a note there, partner. Let me get that note for you real fast. Here we go.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's I lean it up against the campfire light.
It's from your sister, Jilla.
Okay, Jilla.
She writes, Dear Diller, I sent Filler to find you as I am sick with the fever. Think of the
TB.
TB. What was it?
I'm reading this out. I'm reading this out loud, by the way, so you guys can hear me read it.
The doctor says that the fever isn't going to go away and my symptoms are only getting worse. I recently wrote to Elvira and she told me you were headed this way. So I sent Filler on our noble and sturdy donkey, Pablo, to find you. I hope he finds you well. Poor Filler is suffering from something that the doctor is calling dementia. He says that Filler has become very forgetful. So we are raising money to help the doctor find a cure for little Filler. I don't know if I'll be well when he gets home. If you can send anything from your outlawing to help, it would be much appreciated. Yours truly, Sister Jilla.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat.
That's really sad, you guys. Like,
Hey, chat. Fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, screw you.
Oh, well, this got dark real fast. Okay.
Dr. Watts, can you make a medicine check for me?
Yes.
Filler.
I might use a reroll,
To what?
actually.
Oh.
I'm using a reroll
Gotcha.
and a different dice. Oh, please work. Are you shitting me?
Reroll it.
Okay. Thank you.
Aww.
Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. 14.
Okay. You are listening to this letter that's being written out loud, and this is something that you've heard of. Now, it was way back in medical school. It was a long time ago, but this rings a bell. And you feel like there might be something that you can do to help.
Well, Filler, why don't you come on down and get Pablo here to sit next to the fire here. We'll all keep you warm and attentive. We're just are you tired? We're just sitting down to sleep.
a little hungry.
Okay.
Oh, I can
Hey,
help
have a
with that.
long
I got donuts that.
Donuts. Look at that. He's got donuts.
Sorry, Dr. Watts, you were saying something.
Oh, I said we have at least one more Long John left. Can't imagine it's very nutritious if you need a meal.
Who doesn't? You don't need nutrition when you're 5, especially when you're out here by yourself on a donkey, all alone with.
Are you 5 all by yourself out here on a donkey?
All alone?
I'm this many.
Oh,
Hold up.
6.
Oh,
Excuse me, 6-year-old on a donkey, all by yourself out here. Okay. All right. Well, why don't you go over there and sit next to DJ over there?
Which one is
did you
DJ?
just
Oh,
call me DJ?
No. Here, go sit. He has the funny hats on. You remember you liking hats? I don't know if you remember that or not, but he's got a funny hat on.
I like his hat.
Yeah. Go. You know what? We got a helmet too. Hey, you guys get that helmet out. We'll put it on.
Yeah,
We'll put it on.
over here.
Yeah. Go and sit down and put that helmet on.
Okay. He
Yeah,
sits by
wear
Dodge.
this.
It's way too big for his head. It's kind of doing the bobblehead effect.
Yeah, that's good right there. That'll keep you safe at night. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, here, give him that donut there, Kennedy
He's trying to
Kid.
eat it through the helmet.
All right.
Oh, you can
Bring it
lift
up.
the visor. There you go.
There you go.
This is really
Shine.
good.
Well, look at that. That's a good donut there. All right. Well, you want some? I got some tobacco. You want some chewing tobacco or anything like that? I don't know what. Is that all right?
I don't think Dylan.
I would
That's
say
a great
no.
idea.
No. All right. I don't fucking know. Excuse me. I don't freaking know. All right. Well, we'll get you settled in. We got a big to do tomorrow, so we're gonna get some shut eye.
Okay.
Okay.
And Pablo kind of curls up and lays down, and he curls up with Pablo.
Well, that's cute. All right. Well, shit, y'all. We got this kid here.
Yeah.
Dr. Watts is seeing creatures, and
Add him to the list.
Here you go with a blessing of justice.
oh, we'll take it. We'll take
Oh,
it. Thanks, thanks, Ellen.
You don't need it.
All right. Well, Ford, if you want to stay up now, I'll let you stay up. My head hurts.
Fair enough. I'll take over.
All right. Yep.
All right. As everyone tries to ease themselves back to sleep, Ford, your watch is fairly uneventful. Just the night sky, there's a couple shooting stars that you get to see, but other than that, it's pretty quiet.
I see the shooting star. I kind of make a little comment to myself. It's like, I'll be home soon, baby. Don't worry.
Oh,
Whoa, he's so
do
adorable.
I overhear that, or does he just say that to himself?
To myself. Everyone else is asleep.
Okay, honk shoe, honk shoe. I'm asleep.
And Ford, as you're just looking at the night sky, you see the kind of purples and pinks start to come up from the east, and you know the sun's about to come up.
Oh, am I asleep? I'm asleep. I'm coffee crashing. I'm guessing.
Right.
The Canada kid stretches, sits completely upright, and just starts getting up and starts making coffee.
Oh, good morning.
So everybody go ahead and give yourself a long rest, Ford yourself included.
Thank ya.
You know what I was thinking, Dodge, don't get upset with me, but I kind of want the kid not anywhere near what's going to happen today, and I figured the Canada kid can be with a filler here, kind of out of the way, if you don't mind. I'd be happy to dress up in Canada's kids' clothes. And then I could do it, or you could do it, or Ford could do it.
Well, Dilla,
that stagecoach.
if you're gonna be dressing up as anybody, why don't you take that Mandalorian's costume, and then you don't even have to show your face.
Mandalorian?
Mandalorian.
What is a Mandalorian?
Ooh.
An offshoot of the Mandalorian.
That might be a pretty good idea. And if I get close to one of those suckers, my daggers are right there with them and sneak up on them. You know what I mean?
Jim crawls out of the pouch. Oh, that'd be a good idea, because then you'd already look all roughed up with the blood on his clothes.
Yeah, Prospector, you need to help Dodge dig those holes for dynamites, too.
I'm good at digging. He grabs a cup of coffee, and he and Mr. Meat just start hopping toward the road like, we'll stay there. We'll start digging now.
All right, we'll see you in an hour.
Yeah. Here, Filler, don't drink coffee. It'll stunt your growth. Here, have some whiskey.
Okay.
Better for you.
It's all right. Plug your nose and chug it. It's a good. It'll wake you up.
No.
I mean,
It's good
these...
for him.
I'm looking at him like this, like.
It's fine, Doc.
Yeah, my mom used to do it to me when I was young, too.
It'll be good for him. Put chest hairs on his chest.
You won't remember anyway. It's all right. Yeah,
Oh.
Hey, Uncle, my throat is on fire.
yeah, it'll do that.
Okay.
You just take it. You just and then you spit it out. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yes, you remember? I'm your uncle.
I grab a couple donuts.
That's all right.
And I was gonna say I would take the icing off, but I don't know how easy that would be. But I give a couple donuts, and I give them to Filler, and I say, "Now eat these to wash it down with."
Okay. He happily eats the donuts.
All right. Now here's a plan. You're staying here with this gentleman right here.
Hi there.
Yeah, you stay with him. Well, I'll come back to get you, and then we'll go back home. Okay?
Hi. I'm Pablo.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I'm...
Remember? It starts with a P.
Who is you?
It sounds like an F though. Filler. It starts with an F. Maybe there's
Maybe it's a
PH
PH.
on there. I don't know.
I'm Filler. Oh, hi there, little one. My name's Timothy. I'm known as the Canadian Kid.
Oh, look at that! Look at that, Filler. His name's Timothy. We didn't know his freaking name either. All right. Us four better get going.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a thing to do. Let's get it
Yeah.
did.
I won't think about my sister dying of TB or nothing like that either, so it's all good. It's all good. I need some of that whiskey.
Yep.
Right there. Thank you so much.
You pour
Thank
it right
you.
into your coffee, and you feel extremely invigorated from drinking the whiskey from Lady Landry. So give yourself 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, 10.
Nice. 10 turbo herper.
You guys got to get on this. This is good. This is good.
And to the hip and the hip ride.
All right, let's get on over here. We got the 15 minutes to end the show.
Excuse me.
I know. I told you it was good.
So why don't we, we'll just have you guys start getting set up, and I have a feeling we're going to have to put another bullet in the chamber for this 2-shot and make it a 3-shot.
The third episode's for Patreon.
We finished the fight in Patreon. That was so mean. We wouldn't do that to you guys. Well, hopefully Danny won't be too mad if we take over for one more week. Maybe Danny can join in as a character and get to play for once next week.
Oh, he would like that.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to kind of set the scene for yourself for this morning and get set up, we'll say, and then Robin gets another shot. Robin gets another shot at the 3-shot, 2-shot of Dungeons and Wagons.
Someone said that something about Connie's 5 of 2 tomorrow. So
You're right. Arsenal says, "What is this? Rhyme of the Frost Maiden?"
Well, you know what? We just had so many good character drops that it's like I don't want to rob
right?
time, and you guys are doing such great role playing. I don't want to
I'm
rob that
still
from you.
just like chilling, like just chilled
think,
from the freaking freaky witch lady. Oh my
That was
gosh.
good.
That was
I think
so
if Danny
Yeah.
joins, we need to hand him meats and or the prospector, and that gets to be him.
Oh my god, he would love the prospector.
Yeah,
He'd love the prospect.
my ears bleeding still. So all good.
Do you guys just want to? Do you just want to end it tonight then, and then the next time, next week, you guys can just do
We
everything?
can
Or
set
is there
it up and get the
one-
kid.
Yeah. Or is there anything else you want to accomplish tonight?
I think we'll just kind of like ride into the hour to get to the road, and then we'll start up from there.
I think getting there would be smart. And if we get there a good hour, 2 hours, 3 hours before the other vehicle gets there, it'd be good.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys pack up camp, and you leave Filler in the care of Timothy, the Canadian kid, and you guys ride west to get to the juncture, and then that way you'll have a couple hours to get everything ready before this stagecoach comes across. And
I get the Mandalorian clothes on and whatnot, and my dagger's all in different spots now.
yeah, absolutely.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
All right, well then that's where we will stop for this evening. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I had no idea that this 2-shot was going to become a bang, bang, bang 3-shot, but that's kind of exciting. You guys have done, thank you so much for all your tips and your character drops. They've had some really cool ones, so thank you so much for your creativity. I appreciate it. It helps me tell the story. So I guess join us next week for our hopeful conclusion of Dungeons and
Well, do we know it's next week? Do we have? Because I mean,
That's not what I wanted it to do. Well, that broke that. So that was supposed to be credits, but yeah.
That's okay.
Well, howdy.
well,
Hopefully next week will be our exciting conclusion of Dungeons and Wagons. We have to talk to Danny and see what his plans are.
yeah. Maybe stick around. Keep your eyes up on Perception
Yeah.
Studio to
We will-
see the
We will
schedule.
post it on the schedule. We will
Yeah, well,
figure
it'll
something
definitely
out.
get finished for sure.
Yes, we will finish this story for sure.
Thank you so much, Haley.
Thanks, guys. You did an
Thank you,
awesome job. I
Haley.
love all the
Thank you.
role playing you guys got to do today. Thank you so much, chat, for joining us. We are, as always, going to raid someone and send the love forward.
Yeah, we're gonna raid We Are Nerdsmith. They're playing some
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons as well.
Nice.
Sure. How fun.
You need to. You should spam them with dragons and wagons.
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 Awesome.
Dungeons and Wagons.
Dragons and
We call
Wagons.
Dungeons and dragons and wagons and go on.
it. And so on.
Well, thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you again for joining us, guys. And
See
we'll
you tomorrow.
see you next week.
Yeah.
And tomorrow for perception check.
Yep.
Bye,
So
everybody.
long, yo.